Hi everyone. I read an interesting blog post today over at webguild.org with a title, Twitter Doomed. And it went on to report that Nielsen Online, the division of Nielsen that produces the TV show ratings, conducted an analysis where they found that 60% to 70% of Twitter account holders didn't return. Now, I don't know what not return means, but I do know this, that Twitter is a micro-blogging system far more than what you and I think a social network is. When I think of Facebook and MySpace, the two social networks that Twitter was compared against by Nielsen, I think of places, particularly Facebook, because I don't use MySpace much at all. LinkedIn I use quite a bit. Tagged I use quite a bit. FriendFeed I love. But MySpace, at any rate. When I think of a social network, I think of a place where I can go to see not just what news is, like Twitter, but also what my friends are up to and what their pictures are. For example, what I love about Facebook is the fact that I can see my friends' updated photographs about what they've done or parties they've went to or anything else. I can also play games with them if I choose to do so. I can attend events that they invite me to. I can establish pages. I can be a fan of, say, President Obama's page and so on. I can't do any of that as of this speak on Twitter. And I'm not sure that a souped up Twitter having all that would be any more fun. See, I view Twitter as complementary to Facebook and MySpace. For example, I can take my blog posts and they go onto my Twitter feed. They go from Twitter to Facebook and from Facebook to FriendFeed almost simultaneously and so on. I have what I call a horizontal subscription base of people that get news from me and I get news from them. So I view all of this as interconnected, not competing. But I think the fundamental difference between Twitter, Facebook, and the other social networks is that, let's face it, we're voyeurs as people. We like to know what everybody else is up to. I have 3,000, well, almost 3,000 Facebook friends. At any rate, the bottom line is that we use Facebook to find out about each other. But that's not what Twitter is all about, and that, I think, is why the retention rate is so low. Right now, Twitter is in this shakeout period where everybody thinks that they have to be involved and they have to be on Twitter because everyone else is telling them you have to be involved. But the bottom line is not everyone will like Twitter, and therefore Twitter isn't for everyone. So we're going to have a shakeout of the Twitter wannabes and eventually a healthy, well-engaged people within what I call a Twitterverse.